Hello friends, this is Partha Datta and you are watching Fitness 150. Our today's video is on how to build leg strength for a mountain trek. Your legs are most actively used in a mountain trekking. Climbing or ascent engages the large muscles in your legs like glutes, quads, hamstrings and calves. Downhill or descent engages your glutes and quads non-stop to stabilize your knees and hips. The first exercise for leg is squat. This is a must for those preparing for mountain trekking as many of the muscles engaged during squat helps to power you through walking, climbing, bending or carrying heavy loads. It keeps you moving more easily throughout the day during a trek on a rough, uneven terrain. First you will see the body weight squat or the normal squat. Here you will place your feet about shoulder width apart with your toes slightly pointing outwards. Keep your chest up, engage your abdominals and shift your weight onto your heels as you push your hips back into a sitting position. Lower your hips until your thighs are about parallel to the floor. You should feel the squat in your thighs and glutes. Slightly pause with your knees over but not beyond your toes. Exhale and push back to the starting position. It is always advisable to do squats with bare feet or with shoes having flat heels. You can either keep your arms stretched forward or you can clutch them in front of your chest. Always try to keep your upper body straight as much as possible. Initially you can do only one set of 10 to 12 reps, but as you progress you can go up to 3 sets depending upon your progress, and in these 3 sets per set you can do up till 15 reps per set. The next is the goblet squat. This is a variation in a squat where you stand with your feet a bit wider than your shoulder width, hold a dumbbell vertically with your hands underneath the top of the weight, keep your hands with weight against your body near your chest, then keeping your core tight, back flat, bend your hips slowly and your knees to initiate the squat and continue until your elbow touches your knees. Then putting pressure on your heels, stand up to starting position. Keep in mind that while performing this exercise, your upper body should be as straight as possible without leaning forward. You can do 6 to 8 reps per set initially, and as you progress, you can do 10 to 12 reps per set, and you can take up to 3 sets depending upon your fitness level and progress. The next exercise is called step ups. This workout hits all the major muscle groups in your lower body that play vital role in mountain trekking. The quads bear the brunt of the action, but the move works on your glutes, hamstring and calves. So this exercise is very much beneficial for high altitude trekking because it has a low risk of injury, offers good cardio strength and improved balance, stabilization and proprioception. Initially, you can start this exercise without weight. Then as you progress, you can use a pair of dumbbells. To perform this workout, you need a step or a box of intermediate height, say about 1.5 to 2 feet height. Weighted step-up exercise strengthens each leg individually rather than as an unit. Stand in front of a step or box of the selected height. Hold dumbbells in your hands at shoulder level. First step up with the right foot, pressing through the heels to straighten your right leg. Bring the left foot to meet your right foot on the top of the step or box. Then bend your knees and step down with the left foot. Bring the right down to meet the left foot on the ground. Repeat this for specific reps, then lead with the left foot and repeat the same number of reps. A beginner may opt to do this for 60 seconds without weight instead of number of reps. As you progress, you can go for 15 to 20 reps per leg per set, and you can go up till 3 sets with weight. Next, we will do the lunges. This is not only a strength training exercise but also improves the overall fitness and enhances the athletic performance, which is very much essential for trekking. It strengthens your back, hips, and legs while improving mobility and stability. The single leg movements activate your stabilizing muscles to develop balance, coordination, and stability. Working one leg at a time causes your body to be less stable, which forces your spine and core to work harder to stay balanced. First stand straight, then step forward with one foot until your leg reaches a 90-degree angle with the other rear leg's knee bent forward towards the floor. Make sure the knee of your front leg do not cross the toe of the leg which is in forward. Then lift your front lunging leg to return to the starting position. Repeat 10 to 12 reps on one leg or switch off between legs until you have done 10 to 12 reps per leg, that is one set. You can go up to 2 to 3 sets. Now we will be doing Bulgarian split squat. This is a lower body exercise. It strengthens the muscles of the legs, including the quads, hamstring, glutes, and calves. As a single leg exercise, your core is forced to work in overdrive to maintain your balance. This exercise is must for those preparing for mountain trekking. Stand about 2 to 3 feet in front of a knee level height of bench or step. Then lift your right leg up behind you and place the top of your foot on the bench. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart and your right foot should be far enough in front of the bench where you can comfortably lunge. Make sure both your feet are not in a single line because this will otherwise you will have a balance issue. Just ensure that when you lower down, your left knee do not fall over the line of your toes. Your upper body should be comfortably erect while bending. Push up through your left foot using the power from your quads and hamstrings to return to the standing position. Repeat the desired number of reps on this leg, then switch, putting the left foot up on the bench. You can initially start with 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps per set per leg. Then as you progress, you can take it up to 12 reps per leg per set and do up to 3 sets. Now let's do the basic deadlift. This increases core strength, core stability and improve your posture. Deadlifting trains most of the muscles in the legs, lower back and core. These are all muscles responsible for posture, which will help in keeping your shoulders, spine, hips in alignment. As a result, your efficiency to trek on mountains with backpack load enhances. With your feet about shoulder width apart, take a pair of dumbbells in your hands of a moderate weight with which you can do maximum 10 reps. Place both your hands holding the dumbbells in front of your front thighs. Then push your hips backwards. Inhale and slowly bend forward, taking the dumbbells down along your legs. While going down, exhale through your mouth and make sure to slightly bend your knees. Your upper body should bend down from your waist, keeping your back straight. Before you reach your ankles, again slowly come up, inhaling through your nose. Then repeat to desired reps. You can initially start with 6 to 8 reps per set. As you progress, you can go up to 10 reps per set. Always use dumbbell weight with which you can do maximum 10 reps. It is always advisable for the beginners to start with lightweight dumbbells. Once your form improves and you gain strength, then go for increased weight. Calf raise, the next exercise. This is a very easy low impact method for strengthening your calves. If your calf muscles are weak, the calf muscles more easily then cramp, strain and even tear, making walking and running difficult. Strong calf muscles result in better stability and balance, decreased risk of ankle and knee injuries, and better agility, which are most essentials to be track fit. This exercise can be done with or without a pair of dumbbells. If doing with dumbbells, hold a dumbbell of same weight in each of your hands with arms slack on your sides. Then spread your feet about 3 to 4 inches apart and slowly raise your heels, keeping your knees extended but not locked. Hold the raise for 2 to 3 seconds, feeling the squeeze or contraction on your calf muscles. Then slowly come down. Then before your heel touches the ground, again do the raise. Initially, you can do calf raise with no weight. Stand in front of a chair with a backrest towards you so that in case you get disbalance, you can hold the chair. Hold the backrest with both your hands and do calf raise as mentioned above. You can initially do 20 to 30 reps per set and you can do up to 3 sets. The last exercise that we'll be doing is glute bridge. This works on your hamstring, lower back, abs in addition to the glutes. A plus for the glute bridge is that it does not place any pressure on the lower back. This is also a great exercise for people who are unable to squat due to back, hip or knee pain. Although this exercise targets the butt area, the glute bridge does a great job of activating and strengthening your core stabilizer muscles, improves your posture even. The bridge helps to reduce lower back and knee pain as well. A common complaint of mountain trekkers when trekking with heavy backpack on rough terrain. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Keep your feet hip width apart and parallel. Your pelvis should be neutral. To find this position, let your hips settle into the place where your pubic bone lines up with the top of your hip bones. Then push your feet into the floor to activate your glutes and slowly lift your hips up towards the ceiling, while the bottom part of your rib cage will lift off the floor. Keep your torso still as you open through the front of the hips. Pause at the top for about 3 to 4 seconds and then slowly release the glutes as your lower hips back to the floor. Make sure your head and shoulders should stick to the floor throughout this exercise. Initially, you can start with 6 to 8 reps per set, and as you progress, you can do 3 sets of 10 reps per set. Friends, if you find this video useful and motivating, then please like, share and don't forget to subscribe my channel Fitness Fun 50.